I don't even know where to start. The way that either what was your favorite moment? Either your drive to put you guys on top for good, or what Bam did.
Bam. That
I figured that.
Yeah, that seals the game for us. And I love how he does any and everything that you ask him to do. I really do. You ask him to pass the ball, he does that. Scored, he does that. Come up with a huge defensive stop block, he does that. He's a huge part to why we're winning. I've been saying it all year long, and I'll repeat it again.
Spo said, and he's right, a lot of guys in that moment, I'm not going to get posted. Like, they either, whatever. He was not afraid of that. And Jayson had a lane. He had a good run at him.
He definitely did. We're not worried about that. We understand that in this league, it happens. It happens. But that's a winning play, putting your body on the line and rotating the way that he did. We talk about it. We go through it over and over, but Bam's been our savior on that end so many different times throughout the year.
Thank you.
Ira Winderman.
Jimmy, can you take us to your drive when you got the basket and at the end one foul on Jayson? Was that just a matter of my ball out of the way, I'm going? Was that anything that was called, or take us through that sequence, please?
It was a play call. I think it was Jay who set a great screen of screening his own, and then it's just getting downhill and making a play. I think that my teammates have the most faith in me to make a basket or to make the right pass out of that, and I came up with a bucket.
And how important was it for Goran to sort of keep you guys afloat while you were finding your legs so that other guys could be positioned like you and Tyler and Bam at the end?
Goran's so smart, and he's telling everybody where to be out there on the floor, and he was huge in putting the ball in the basket. He rebounded the ball well. I think he had 7 boards tonight, huge. Passed it. He's another one that's kind of like, you really got to guard this guy. If you pay too much attention to him, somebody else is going to do that. And I'm telling you, we got so many guys that are capable of doing that.
Anthony Chang.
Yeah, I know you guys have been preaching to Tyler all season that there's more than just scoring. How impressed were you with his all-around performance, and I guess in his first conference finals game to finish with a near triple-double?
Yeah, that's crazy. He had 11 rebounds, 9 assists. He was assist shot. Yeah.
Damn.
He be out there hooping. He's comfortable. He's confident. And we continue to tell him to be that way. No matter what game we're in, we need you to play that way. He's been preparing for this moment all year long. There's nothing that we're not comfortable with him doing, and he shows up day after day, night after night.
Hey, you guys have been dominant late in games in these playoffs. It continued, obviously, tonight. You guys were really good late in the fourth quarter and in overtime. What is it about those situations that you think brings the best out of this team as far as execution?
I don't think it's just execution. I think we're in really, really, really good shape, mentally, and whenever you're not tired physically, you can concentrate. You can remember plays. You can do this and you can do that. We pride ourselves on that, and I think as of late we have been playing great basketball late. Now we just got to do it for the entire game. We've yet to do that.
Clay Ferraro.
Hey Jimmy, you've been talking about since training camp, the guys around you, and so we got some dogs on this team, and yet when they do it in the playoffs, everybody gets to see it. I know you knew this, but is there a level of satisfaction being able to see them do this on this stage where everybody else in the world can see this?
Not for me, no. I know what all of these guys bring to the table and how everybody's ready because their time is going to come. 1 minute, 2 minutes, 30 seconds. All of our guys are so locked in over there. But they just work at it. They're comfortable. They know that they've been doing this so many hours, so many days when the cameras aren't on, when the lights aren't the brightest. So whenever they come out here, it's easy for them.
Vince Goodwill.
Jimmy, you mentioned earlier about how much faith your teammates have in you to make big plays. Like, what does that mean to you? Just the responsibility of that? What is your mindset, late in games? Is it a sense of calm when you know the play is going to you have to make something because of that faith? Are you calm about it?
Of course. I think I'm just calm because I know my role. I know what I'm supposed to do down the stretch. Of course, Spo is barking at me to make a play or to get a bucket, something like that. But, my teammates are the same way. I think we do a great job of knowing where the ball has to go, who has a mismatch. And that's, the part where Goran comes in and him saying, yo, look, this is what we're doing, or Bam or Jay. All the way down the line, everybody knows where the ball has to go.
Mark Schwartz.
Two for you, Jimmy. Magic Johnson tweeted that he thought Bam's block was the best defensive play he has ever seen in the playoffs. Besides the actual moment in the game, what do you think would make Magic rule that the number one play he's ever seen in the playoffs?
It was a huge play. It was. Obviously coming from him, a player of his caliber, he knows. He's been there. He's won it. And that's what it takes to win championships. Defense like that, it sealed the game for us. And I would agree with him. I really would. I think that what Bam did to save that game and to make sure that we win it by putting his body on the line, that really is a really great play.
Secondly, not many NBA players would have the audacity to take the shots that you took tonight in those moments. They pass the ball off and hope someone else will get it done. And I know you feel your teammates are relying on you, but what is it inside you and where have you come as a player to be able to step up and make shots like that against one of the best defenders in the game?
I just do what I'm told to do. I think that the game comes easy to you. You take what the game gives you, and then my teammates know where I'm going to be at on the floor. But the thing is, if I don't shoot that and I pass it, my teammate's going to make it, or they're going to make the right play. That's the way we've played all year long. So, it was me tonight. Next game, it'll be Goran. It'll be Bam. It'll be Tyler. He's done it countless amounts of time. Or Jay. It's not just me who does that. It's everybody on this team.
Surat Sohi.
Hey Jimmy, from the angle that you had on Bam's block, Tatum looks like he's pretty much already there. He's got the angle. Did you think it was possible for him to get there, for Bam to get there?
Here, yeah, you have to be there. Bam knew that. We're going into it thinking, no threes. So, you just got to funnel the ball into the paint. And Bam was there, as he's been countless amount of time for me. For everybody else, I promise I'm hurrying. I promise you. But they want to talk about you. And like I said, he saved us, and he's done it countless amounts of times, so I know that he's going to be there.
And last question, Nick Friedel.
Jimmy, just wanted to follow up on this quickly. Through the years, you prided yourself on your confidence and the ability to deliver no matter the circumstances. But do you feel like even your confidence has grown a little bit in the last couple months, especially on the playoff stage, with the way that you keep delivering when it matters the most?
No, I don't think so. I think my confidence in my guys grows every single second because they're not scared of anything, of any moment, of any team, of any shot. That's where my confidence is. I got all the faith in the world in these guys to make sure that we have an opportunity to win, and I'm glad I get to be part of the leaders that we have here.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.